Now, you mentioned the Emoluments Clause, something that's rarely, if ever, been cited. It involves a supposed sort of conflict of interest between the business interests of a sitting president, which Donald Trump certainly has, and his position as president. What do we hear this week about the Emoluments Clause, and is this anything that can accurately be applied to Donald Trump?
Tim, nobody ever heard of the Emoluments Clause till 2 years ago. I have a degree in political science, American national government, study the Constitution more hours I could tell you. I mean, it's like, what? What is that? What does it do? Yeah, this was simply an attempt, and a valiant one at that, of a full court press attack against Donald Trump and anything we can do to unseat him, to weaken him, to damage him, and that's what this is about. The Emoluments Clause has to do with enriching the president, basically using foreign governments to feather their own nest, if you will.
Right.
And because Donald Trump owns hotels that foreign governments sometimes book travel at, the rabid opponents, the rabid political opponents of Donald Trump, who exist in attorneys general's offices and other high positions, used the people's money to sue him and try to say
Sure.
that with either he should have to return the money or some other penalty. In the court here, the Fourth Circuit, U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, has ruled unanimously that the parties didn't even have standing to sue on the issue. So this is now a non-issue for Donald Trump, at least for the time being.
Well, it started on election night when the left said, well, Donald Trump as president is going to have to give up all of his business interests. Is he prepared to do that? Because if he doesn't, he could violate the Emoluments Clause. Somebody did some quick research on election night and figured out what the first strategy of the several that they've used to go after him.